Yo. Oh, man. So we got 2 minutes, man. So what Sam Max said, he said 2 minutes, big dog. I told the nigga 8:30, whoa. Oh yeah, I don't got no music on my shit. Only thing I hear is that intro. Hey, Savior, do that sound when that person got shot, man. Hey, Sneak, I fuck with Lamar soundtrack. My favorite track. Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. That's my favorite track on the tape, bro. That shit hard. Nigga said their backstage pass hard. You ain't fucking with me, sis. I don't even know what backstage is. Let me see what song that is on Madden, bro.
Oh shit, what up, fellas? I was like, who the fuck talking through my screen, dog? I thought it was this nigga's live stream was finally going, dog. There we go. See, I can hear myself. What happened to Jay?
Hey, backstage is hard, Sneak.
Who, Twan? South?
I'm in the AFC South. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the AFC South. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I didn't get no game against him either, bro. I didn't even get a response, bro.
Who you talking about? You talking about Twan?
Yeah. Who's who the hell is that, nigga? Like the actual Mike Jones, nigga? Who?
Who? Who?
Can't even get my hands on. Hey, Egg, what's good with a PS5 over there at Walmart, dog? Yeah? Well, you let me know when y'all get them. At this point, I'll take a motherfucking digital copy. I don't even like it like that, dog. There we go. We got game time. Oh, I got. What size you wear? I was like, I just got a badass large, bro. Badass. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, we got this badass red Gotham jacket. With like that fur shit on the hood. All red. But that fur shit comes off though, so you don't have to wear the fur. But it's badass as I.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 61.
Distractions. It's time to get this one started as here we go. Super Bowl 61 is underway. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not have a return to the first drive of this Super
I thought I had my gold on, bro. I thought I had gold on because I already had my color pick, but somebody didn't join my invite. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, somebody didn't. I'll make sure I receive again.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Take it easy on me now. Sorry, shit.
Nah, you the goat. You the goat. Hey, send it again, man. Make sure you kick, man. Make sure you kick, man. Make sure you kick. I'll make sure I receive.
But you said that was sorry shit, man.
Ah, man, you the goat, man. You the goat. You remember you were supposed to be D-Base, remember?
Huh?
You weren't supposed to be D-Base, remember?
Yeah. Y'all wasn't supposed to be D-Base.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to be D-Base. I thought you was gonna lose a sneak, but I thought you was gonna lose a sneak too.
What? Why?
Man, bro, Sneak. Yeah, man, Sneak said he got the best defense in the league. That was Sneak say, man. That's what Sneak tell the whole league. He got the best defense in the league, man.
Man, never understate my defense. Get it.
Yeah, you go ahead and send it, man.
I did. If you play games, you're top rated.
It's cool, man. I'm just gonna take your word for it, man.
Alright.
Hey, no, wait up, bro. Wait up. Tell me what color I got on, bro. Tell me what color I got. I'm trying to wear my gold, dog. That's gold, right?
I'm putting on.
Is that my gold?
You got on white right now, but it's change up. Hold on. What you doing is
I'm trying to get I got gold on?
But back out. Not all the way out, but just go and then go back in to make sure.
Alright, hold on, man. I should be able to. Let me see.
Right now you got on black.
Let me see. Hold on. I got white socks on.
No, you got on blue socks.
You're right. You sure, bro? Because I feel like my color rush alternate should be white.
Right now it's blue. It was black, now it's blue. Alright, right now you got on black top, white pants.
So I don't got gold on?
No, not right now.
Do I got gold on?
I'll tell you when you got gold. Keep going.
I don't got gold on.
You got gold on now.
I got white pants on.
White pants and gold.
Gold. I don't want gold socks. I want white socks.
No, you got on white socks. You had white socks.
White socks.
White socks. White pants, white socks. Gold. You got a gold top with black shoulder pads and a black helmet.
All right, let's go, man.
All right, wait. Go back into it to make sure. All right, gold cleats, white socks, white pants, gold shirt.
All right.
What I got on? Just make sure.
I can't see what you got. Tell me what you got. Go ahead. Go see what you got on. See what you got on. Go check your head uniforms. Go ahead. Let me see.
Yeah, I did. It ain't showing up.
I don't see it. All right, man. Let's go, man. Oh, hey, make sure you kicking. Make sure you kicking. I'm receiving.
Yeah, I put on kick.
All right, I got receive. All right, bro. You got kick, right?
Yeah.
Hey, he got the gold on.
Super Bowl 61.
No more distractions. It's time to get this one started as here we go. Super Bowl 61 is underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to land.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Flush to his right. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. And there's also a flag to go with it. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Yetur Gross-Matos able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Third down. Third and long.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory, or might he go for it?
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's the end.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
1st and 10 at the 25.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Albert Okuebunam was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try and run the option left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down, it's Watson. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, unfortunately, I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all. What a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Yetur Gross-Matos able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And it's 4th down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 37. The kick by Lambeau is good. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game? And look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Now 3rd down and long.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 40.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now an option play on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Makes the score Panthers 29, Jaguars 6.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete, Okuebunam. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Jaguars 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want...
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. That one complete. He finds Sharp. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Flushed out, nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going for the deep ball. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He may try and run for this. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.